Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend.
Finally.
You are live on air. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Finally, yes, I've been Muslim for 13 years now.
Okay, 13 years. What does that mean? You are 13 years old now?
Hold on. Hold on, because the voice, listen, man.
Yeah, this is Jibril, this is Jibril, my friend. Jibril is talking to you.
Hold on. The voice is like two voices.
Yeah,
it's like two voices.
Okay, mute YouTube.
Mute. Hold on 1 second. Mute. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, I mute the YouTube. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I've been Muslim for 13 years, so I wanted to know, I just wanted to talk,
No problem.
Didn't know anything about hadith when I became Muslim.
What do you want to say to us? Go ahead. Can you turn the TV on? Can you turn the TV off, please?
Oh, my TV?
Because I hear like a TV already. I'm not sure.
Okay, can you hear me now? Huh?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted you to just show me stuff. Let's discuss anything. Just show me anything, because
okay,
I haven't seen anything, aside from I know we have 40,000 hadith, and we have the Quran. I haven't read all the hadith, so. Are
you an African, my friend?
I'm American, yes.
American African, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know?
I mean, African American, you would say.
Yeah, correct.
I really don't like using African American because that name came from Jesse Jackson.
My friend, I am not a born American. English is not my first language, so take it easy on me, okay? I don't know who said that. I'm just using my little tiny English skills to speak to you. Is that okay with you?
That's fine. You sound good. It doesn't. Yeah. I understand.
So I am not quoting somebody. I do not know anyone. I am an immigrant. I am not born in USA. English is not my first language. So I'm not quoting anyone. I'm using my little English words, which I know to use, and I mean no disrespect. I'm just trying to find out who are you. Now, what do you think? Yeah. What do you think about a religion teach that all those who want to enter the heaven of Allah, Allah will make them white?
All of those who would enter the heaven, Allah would make him white.
Correct. What do you say about that?
That's not in. I never read that.
All right. Now, if this is true, my friend, if this is true, are you willing to leave Islam?
I'm gonna need more convincing than that, because
so it's okay. So it's okay, my friend. Okay.
This is not an easy decision.
I know, my friend. It's not about how many years. It's about it's about how awful the truth is. So do you accept really somebody? Do you accept somebody teaching that all like black people didn't deserve to go to heaven?
But I don't believe that, though, because I didn't read that ever.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you a hadith where it says clearly that Allah Prophet, he created, Allah, he created the black people and the white people from the right shoulder of Adam, and he said to the white people, you go to hell and I don't care, and he said to the black people, he created them from the left shoulder, which means from the sin shoulder, and he said to them, you go to hell and I don't care. Let me find the hadith.
Okay, because this is actually conflicts with many statements from the Quran and from other hadiths and from the Prophet's last sermon. And then I could only imagine if the Prophet is telling people Moses is black, Adam is black, and so on and so forth.
Where he said that? Where a Prophet says Moses was black? That's a big fat lie. Where Muhammad he said this is they told you a lie, my friend. Here we go. The Quran says it clearly that even those who they are, like the black stone was white like milk, but the sin of mankind made it black. Correct?
I heard of that before. Yes.
Okay, so what does that mean? That means that sin make you black.
No, you asking me what that mean to me or to you?
Yeah, to you. I'm asking you now. If this is why the black stone became black, because the sin, what he said the sin of mankind made it black.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
What do I take from that? If you're asking me that, I take from that because I know that the term white, because I'm a student of history. Okay, the term white was never used for Europeans. The term red was used for Europeans. So when you say white, it could mean pure as snow, as the Nazarites.
Okay, we will see.
Bible.
We will see. Okay, we will see. No, we are talking about literally. This is a stone, my friend. This is not metaphorical. This is a real stone. It's a physical stone. It is not about like white heart, dark heart. This is not what we are talking about. And I'm sure your English is way better than mine. So we are talking about physical stone. Now, I want you to look for me. I'm going to show you a hadith in the screen. I will put it in a second. And I want you to read it for me. And I want your opinion to tell me what do you think. Let me put it for you. Give me a second. All right, it's in the screen. Go ahead.
I don't see anything. I see a globe moving.
Maybe it will take a second for you to refresh, and you will see it.
I could look it up if you just give me the hadith.
No, it's okay. It's in front of us. It's in front of us. I'm sure by now should have it. We are actually the admin is posting the link.
There you go.
Okay.
It is. There you go.
Okay, go ahead.
Narrated Abud Darda, Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, said, Allah created Adam when he had to create him, and he struck his right shoulder, and there emitted from it white offsprings, as if they were white ants. He struck his left shoulder, and there emitted from it black offsprings, as they were charcoal. He then said, to those who had been emitted from the right shoulder for paradise and not mine. Then he said to those who had been emitted from the left shoulder is blocking. Can you scroll up a little bit? Is the time is blocking the rest of the words.
Here we go. He said they are for hell and I don't mind. So the black people, they are for hell.
They are. It's not. I can't see, but okay, I'll take your word for it. So he says they something and I do not mind.
They are for hell. They are for hell. I make it clear now for you. You can see it. They are for hell and I don't mind. So Allah, when He created the human being, He created them two kind. One from the right shoulder of Adam, and right shoulder present the right one, the good ones. Always in religion, right hand mean the right decision to do, the right people. Left is the evil one. So He created the white people.
We are people from the right. You're absolutely right. People from the right. We're called people from the right. So yes, I understand what you're saying.
The white people, they are from the right hand, not you.
Okay. The white.
The white. Read carefully, my friend. It says He hit the right shoulder and emitted from there the white of a spring, as if they were white ants, correct?
Yes.
Okay, the blacks, and then He hit his left shoulder, and from that emitted the black of spring, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then He said to the one from the right, which means the white, you go to heaven and I don't care. And He said to the one, Allah.
Oh, okay.
And then He said to the one who are created from the left shoulder, which means the black, you go to hell and I don't mind. So according to the faith of the cult of Islam, which is absolutely disgusting, You as a black person, you are created to go to hell. What? Come on, I'm showing you, my friend. This is your Muslim website. You're a Muslim.
I mean, I don't see the website or anything. I just see words on the screen. It looked like somebody typed it.
The admin is posting the link. You can open the link. You can read it yourself in the chat, in YouTube chat.
Okay, give me the hadith now. Let's make sure that this is a Sahih hadith.
Hadith at-Tirmidhi, hadith number 38, and this is the website alilm.com, and here we go in the front of you. alilm.org, which means knowledge.org.
Hadith number 48.
38. At-Tirmidhi 38. This is how they label it. And the admin is already posting for you the link, my friend. You can click at the link which is shown in the screen in the chat if you want, and you can open it.
It's almost like somebody's talking next to us.
My friend, Allah Messenger said that Allah created Adam, and he said, so who is the one is talking here? Muhammad reporting what Allah did and said. So the story is having two people only. Muhammad reporting what Allah he did and what Allah he said after creating the white and the black. So he created the black, he said to them, you go to hell. And he created the white, and he said to them, you go to heaven.
Okay, and that's a hadith?
Yes, this is at-Tirmidhi, hadith number 38. And here we go. I will post the link again for those people who want to read it, including you, in the chat, so you can click on it and you can check.
Okay, I'm actually looking it up right now. It says this hadith is not authentic.
Who's saying that? Who's saying that?
I'm looking online. I'm googling it right now. The hadith is not authentic.
My friend. Anything will make Muhammad look bad. The Muslim, they say it's not authentic. And here we go to we go to a problem. Hold on. If I show you a hadith is authentic, they will still not accept it. Let me ask you. Did I hear that you have a dog at home?
I have two dogs, yes.
Okay, are they black?
One is gray and one is brown.
Okay. Do you believe really that the black dog is the devil?
I believe the hadith you're talking about was talking about wild dogs.
Doesn't matter, no. It says a black dog. The black dog is the devil. Do you believe in that?
The black dog is the devil? Who said that?
Muhammad.
He said the black dog is the devil, or is he talking about the specific situation where he went and killed all the dogs?
No, he spoke about black animals in general and specific black dog. Here we go.
I believe he's the devil. No, I believe the devil is like a creature, not a creature, but like.
Okay, no problem. But this is the hadith. This is the hadith, and this is authentic. But yet the Muslims now, after they see it, they will say, "Oh, we refuse this one. This one is stupid." Read it. The Messenger of Allah said, when any one of you stand for a prayer, there's things before him equal to the back of the saddle that cover him, and in case there is not before him things equal to the back of the saddle, his prayer would be cut off, which means they're not accepted, by passing off an ass, a woman, and a black dog. So Muhammad made it clear that three things will disturb and will destroy the Muslim prayer, will make it invalid.
The red dog and the yellow dog.
No, hold on. You see, don't jump. Then I said,
okay.
Because he said the black dog. He said the black dog. And then I said, the guy he's asking the narrator, the one Abu Dharr, the companion of Muhammad. Abu Dharr is a person who used to accompany Muhammad so he can eat free food with him. What is the feature? Yes, that's what it says. What is the feature is there in the black dog, which distinguish it from the red dog? Because he's wondering why the Prophet mentioned the black dog. What about red dog? What about white dog? What about yellow dog? He said, "Oh my son, oh the son of my brother, I asked the messenger of Allah as you are asking me." He said the black dog is the devil. What do you think about this?
He said, "Oh son of my brother, I asked the messenger of Allah as you are asking me, and he said the black dog is a devil. Okay.
What do you think? Do you think
maybe this is a metaphorical devil?
My friend, what metaphorical? My friend. I trust you're intelligent. I'm sure you're not a stupid person. Is he talking about a dog? He will walk in the street? Yes, right?
Yes, he's talking about a physical dog. Yes.
So what is the dog which is only the bad one? Is the black dog. So this is a physical, this is not metaphorical. What is the difference between the black dog and the white dog and the yellow dog? The color. Do you agree?
Agree.
Okay. Muhammad, he said the black dog is a devil.
Yes.
Okay. How in the world that can be true? That's because he's a black, he is devil?
But are you saying black people are dogs?
My friend, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Muhammad, he considered black color is the color of the devil just because the poor dog. Okay. Okay. So you agree that the black dog is really a devil just because he's black?
I believe that the color of the devil is not red, it's black. I believe the devil is a black figure. He's not red with a tail and horn.
Okay, hold on.
I don't believe
why the devil is a black?
Because everything is pure, is white. Pure is white.
So you are saying to me you are not a pure now? Because you are black, you are not pure. You are saying that to me?
No, I'm not black.
You are not black? I thought you are black African. You told me you're African.
Yeah, I'm African. Black is a color. I'm not a color. I'm brown.
Okay, guys, he is not a color, but okay, but the devil is a person too, and the dog is a creature, so he's not a color too. But Muhammad defined him as devil by his color, by the color of his fur. Actually, under the fur, not necessarily he is black. So the fur, the hair of the dog made him the devil for Muhammad. Don't you think that this is because a man is racist and he hates black people?
How would he be racist when he came on the last sermon and said there's no superiority between a non-Arab, a black and a black?
That is a fabricated hadith. You are the one. I just gave you a hadith. You said to me this is da'if, but that hadith is da'if too.
I didn't say that. I looked it up on the internet. I never heard of this hadith.
Yeah, but I looked it up. You see, the hadith you just quote me, it cannot be true. Because simply is not mentioned in any of the Sahih books, number one. No, we cannot find it in any Sahih book. This hadith about the last sermon, this is a fabrication about the black and the white are equal. That's a lie. And isn't it Muhammad, he said, he made fun of the Ethiopian African? Did he make fun of them?
Yes.
Okay. So how he is a person who don't discriminate and there's no difference between them, and then he made a fun from the look of a human being who is just because in African, he make of him, says obey your chief, because Muhammad, he hired African people to be, they are slaves still, they are slaves, so they are very good in fighting, they have a very strong body, so he made them chief of the fighters just only in that day. And those white Arab, they say, oh, this is a black man, he will be a leader. He says listen to him, obey him, even if his head is a rising head. Do you see it?
Yeah, raising head.
Okay.
Yes, I heard of this. I read this before.
Okay, yes. How in the world this is a prophet of God?
Because in actuality, the Arabs were ruled by Africans.
Okay, but the Arab are ruled by African. Where and when this happened?
The Moors were black Africans, and they ruled over there.
Who is the Moors? Who is the Moors? I never heard of them. Who is the Moors? I never heard of this.
The Moors. The Moors is the Moorish from Morocco. They ruled Spain for 800 years. They were slaves.
My friend. Those are the white Arab. Those are not the African. Those are the Arab who came. Tariq ibn Ziyad. Who is Tariq ibn Ziyad? Go and check, my friend. What are you talking about? Until now, the Moroccan are not considered as black or even African. They are considered as a race as white. No, not only now. Because those people actually, if you go to Morocco and Tunisia, you will see people who they are totally still blonde. They have a green eyes, blue eyes. What are you talking about? Listen. Okay, listen.
I told you I'm a student of history. I know why they became white. Because the slave trade from the west part of Africa took the Moors with them. 30% of the American slaves were Muslims, Moors.
My friend,
they were black. This is actual fact in history.
you are deceived. You are deceived. The one who was buying and capturing the slaves, the one who's buying the slaves was the white man in Europe, but the one who was capturing them is North Africa. They are in control until now. Since then, they are in control of all the shore.
That's not true. I'm a student of history.
Who is the one in control of Morocco? Muslims or Christians? No, before, in the time of slavery. This is a barbarian country, and then the Arab came and they forced them into Islam. So stop fooling yourself. And the one is in charge. Are they okay? The one you call them Moors, are they Muslims or Christians? Now you agreed they are Muslims, because all the market, all the market of slavery was captured by Muslims and then sold to the white man. Correct?
No, wrong.
What do you mean no? You are the one who just said to me that the one who controls Morocco is Muslims.
Islamic Empire came with the swords out, was on the conquest of the Islamic conquest to Morocco. They freed them from the Byzantine. They kicked the Byzantine Empire out. The Moors started controlling their land. They became kings. They became rulers.
Name for me one king. Okay, name for me one king he was from them when the Arab invade them.
I'm sorry, one more time.
You said they became kings. Until now we cannot find one king who ruled them, because the king of Morocco, even now, he is supposedly descendant from Muhammad, so he's an Arab. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Moors, my friend.
My friend, none of them became a king because the Arab took over. I'm saying to you, name for me one king from those you call them Moors, which I never heard of them. I don't know what the name you're talking about. Name for me one of the king of the Moors. He is a king after the Arab took over.
Mansa Musa.
Mansa Musa?
Mansa Musa.
This is a Moors. Which year he was a king?
In 1342.
1342?
Yeah.
So all this time it took him to be a king, but this is isn't it this is the one? Okay, hold on. Okay, is he descendant from the Prophet?
Is he a descendant from the Prophet? I don't care. It
so
matter
how he is African, but he is descendant from the Prophet? The Prophet is a white Arab.
No.
Okay. Do you know that in certain time, Islamic countries, Arab white people, they have more black people, more than white in their countries as slaves?
Yeah, you're talking about the East African slave trade, yes.
No. I'm talking about specifically Muslim country, and this is not Africa actually. This is even the Caliphate Iraq. This is when the Caliphate was in Iraq. So this you can search it right now. The revolution of Azinj. Actually, I can search it for you right now. Put it in the screen. Where
Azinj? Let me look it up. Azinj. Revolution of is this an American name or
Zinj? Zinj is a word meaning the Negro. Excuse my language.
Revolution of A-L or E-L?
I will find it for you. Hold on.
But what I was gonna say,
all right, here we
actually
go. I will show it for you on the screen.
Bought Gambian River. They never even went to the Arabs.
My friend. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. So look what happened.
It's the same topic.
No, okay, hold on. The Zinj revolution. So you said that the Muslims they free the African, right? This is which year?
I said.
This is in the year.
Morocco. Let's see the conquest of Morocco when it was.
Okay, so listen. The revolution of the Zinj. Which year? 869, 883. The population of the black people in Iraq became way more than the population of the white Arab in Iraq. Which means every Arab Muslim he have tons of black slaves.
I'm reading. Just give me 1 second. Let me read it. Some enslaved Bantu. Oh, this is the Bantu tribe. Okay. Okay, I can tell you. See, East Africans. That means it came from the East African. You know who the Bantu tribe is? the Bantu tribe was an East African tribe.
My friend.
That was in
With
rebellion
my
with all
respect,
the other African
what African? This is in Iraq, my friend. How those people they are in Iraq?
You see the coast of East Africa, man?
My friend, this is Iraq. How the African became in Iraq? Those are slaves. They are captured.
Who had originally been captured from the East Africa.
No problem. Who care? Who care where they are coming from? They are African slaves. Is that correct? Okay. Why the Muslims? You said to me the Muslims they freed them from the Byzantine, but the Muslims did not free anyone. No, they did not, because they made you slave again. The Egyptian.
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so listen. Okay, listen. Let us not waste our time. Did Muhammad own slaves?
Yes, Muhammad owned slaves. Yes.
Okay. Absolutely. Did he free them?
Did he free them? Some of them.
Name a slave Muhammad he freed. Do you know the guy? The guy's name is Bilal.
I do know Bilal. Yes.
Okay. Did Muhammad free him?
Did Muhammad free him? I'm not sure if he did. I know he said he hears his footsteps ahead of him in heaven. So that's
okay.
That's
Well, here we go. Bilal, after the death of Muhammad, he came to Abu Bakr, because he is the one who bought him, and he said to him, he gave him as a gift. He said to him, Bilal said to Abu Bakr, if you have bought me for yourself, then keep me for yourself. But if you bought me for the sake of for Allah's sake, then leave me for Allah's sake. So the guy, he spent his life, he converted to Islam, they force him to work as a slave, he is their servant, he is the first one to do adhan, because the white Arab, they will not do that. So they use the black slave to force him to do the adhan, very hard job, to go early morning, screaming, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Abu Bakr never did it, Umar did not do it, Muhammad did not do it.
Why are they not black now? If that's the case, then why are the people giving the adhan
because now they don't have slaves anymore. The people are free. The European they are the one who forced them into freedom until now in some areas.
No, they didn't.
My friend, no, they are. The British. They are. Hold on. Until now, the kings of Saudi Arabia, they have slaves in their harem. You can go right now and check about the harem of the Saudi Arabia. They kidnap women from Bosnia. They kidnap beautiful women. But now the slaves are for the white. They like white women. They don't want black. So
no, there's not now. It's always been a different. It only became color specific with.
My friend, don't change the topic. Don't change topic. Forget about the Arab. I am an Arab now. I am an Arab now. I'm asking you why Muhammad did not free his slaves.
Why did Muhammad not free? He did free some slaves. What you talking about?
Well, who is more important than Bilal?
I mean, did Bilal ask for when he told Bilal, you would beat me into heaven? What does that mean to you?
You are beat me in my heaven, but you are cleaning my underwear.
No, was Bilal? Show me Bilal cleaning
my friend, still he is a slave. Okay, why Muhammad? Okay, hold on. Who is his servant? He is the servant. What servant do?
No. Bilal is not the servant.
So what is he?
Bilal was the giving the adhan.
This is one of the things he ordered him to do the adhan. Do you want to show you that they ordered him?
Okay, they ordered it. They told him to go give the adhan because he.
My friend. Does it say in the front of you? Are you stubborn just to want to talk? Are you just stubborn you want to talk? Does it say that Bilal?
You made a claim.
I made a claim. I'm proving it. Bilal. So this is what servants do. Why you need servants?
No, show me. He said Bilal.
Okay. Who is the one who is washing the underwear for Muhammad? If it's not Bilal,
Aisha.
Huh? Aisha have slaves too, but Aisha she have slaves.
But then why is she washing clothes then? If what you're saying.
Okay, so what the slaves of Aisha they do? What is the slaves of Aisha they do? If Aisha is washing the slave, what they do?
Maybe you saying if like it didn't happen. You're saying
I'm asking you what the slaves they do in the house of Aisha. Why she have even slaves? You just agreed that Aisha she have slaves, right? Why she have slaves if they are against slavery?
I'm not sure about that, but I know the Prophet did. So in terms, if he had some, then she had some. So
my friend, even the Prophet, when somebody he free his slave, he forced them into slavery again. And the Quran confirmed that you have the right to attack people and force them into slavery. And even the Hadith says, hold on, here we go. The Hadith says,
is that wrong to you when taking war captives as slaves?
But those people, they are not even fighting him. They are not even in war with him. They are not. They did not commit a crime against him just because he is seeking their money. Read carefully. This is your Hadith al-Bukhari saying that you are the best of mankind. Muhammad is teaching the white Arab to be supremacist. You are the best of the people ever raised for mankind, for the benefit of mankind. Chapter 3 verse 110. The best for mankind are those who bring them with the chains down around their necks until they embrace Islam. So they capture you in order to force you to convert to Islam.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. This is if you don't put this into context, this goes against the Quran.
How come?
So when something goes against the Quran,
okay, show me where in the Quran it says if this is against the Quran. Go ahead.
No compulsion in religion.
That you see, this is the verse about that the Jews, they said we will not let our children convert to Islam. Muhammad said you cannot do that. Which against.
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay, okay. Did Muhammad say that the one? Okay, hold on. What is the punishment? Hold on. As long as there's no compulsion in religion, what is the punishment for leaving Islam?
Was the same apostasy for leaving Christianity?
That's false. We don't have such a law in Christianity.
Do you want the verse?
You are going to quote the Old Testament, right?
What? It's a different God?
No, it's the same God, but the Jews are ethnic and religious. Hold on. Christianity. Okay, you see when you quote, even your God don't agree with you. According to the Quran, this is Allah. Hold on. This is you just left Islam. You just left Islam. You just left Islam. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm showing you that you are a hypocrite. A second ago you said you quote for me a verse saying that there's no conclusion in religion.
I'm showing you you're a hypocrite.
No, you just said. No. I'm not saying it's wrong or not. You are the one saying to me, quoting for me a verse. Shut up. You are the one who said to me that this is contradict the Quran. I said what? You said the Quran says there's no conclusion in religion. I said okay. What is the punishment for leaving Islam? So how there's no conclusion in Islam and yet you kill the one who leaves Islam? Go ahead.
Okay, if I go around the same punishment that says in your Bible.
This is not the question. That is not the question. You are being a coward now. You are running. You said, you quote for me a verse. I will let you finish. You said to me a verse. You said this is contradiction. So I'm asking you, what is the punishment? You said death. Okay. How the verse says you cannot force somebody to convert to Islam, but yet you kill the one who leaves Islam.
Okay. Can I finish now?
Go ahead.
I'll let you finish.
Go ahead.
Okay? If you go around enticing people to leave Islam, then you will be killed. If you leave Islam in your house and nobody knows, then you have no problem. It says the same thing in your Bible. Do you want the verse?
Yeah, go ahead. Show us the verse.
Okay, let me give you the verse real quick. What you want? You want a verse about?
My friend, you are just wasting my time. This is not the question. You said there's no conclusion in the religion, so you are lying or lying to yourself. So why you are going to change the topic? No, you did not tell me. You did not tell me. The Quran, your prophet says, whoever changes religion, he changed inside the house, he changed outside the house. If they find about,
how would you know?
What do you mean?
How would you know?
What do you mean?
How would you know I changed? How would you know I have became a non-Muslim if I didn't come and tell you?
Okay.
How would you know?
Well, if you don't pray, you are not a Muslim no more. Man tariku salatu kafir. The one who stopped praying, he's a kafir. They will kill him.
Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy 13:6 and 9. And let's see if it says the same thing.
What does have to do with my question?
Do you want me to read it for you?
My friend, I know the Bible by heart. You are being silly now. I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking you. Is it free for you to be a Muslim? Is there compulsion in religion or there's no compulsion? I want an answer.
There's no compulsion in religion.
Okay, there's no compulsion. So you're a prophet, he said. He sent the 3 letters to 3 kings saying convert or die. Is that true?
Show me.
Here we go. It's in front of you in the screen. Aslam Taslam.
Aslam Taslam doesn't mean a convert or die.
No, it's me convert of die. Here we go. Aslam Taslam.
No,
Taslam mean you will be safe.
No,
Aslam Taslam. What Taslam mean? Taslam. I am an Arab. This is my language. Taslam mean you will be safe. Taslam mean you will be safe. Taslam mean you will be safe. Do you agree?
Okay, you be safe.
Safe from what?
Say it right. It doesn't mean kill.
Okay, safe from what? Safe from what?
From Allah. Come on.
From Allah or from the world? Okay. Did Muhammad? Okay, then. Okay, hold on. Did Muhammad after that? Muhammad took his army and he attacked the Roman after that letter?
The Romans attacked us, attacked the Muslims 3-4 times.
That's false. It's you're the prophet. You're the prophet. He said to the Muslim, let me show you. I don't want to call you a name, my friend. I'm trying to be nice to you. Did your prophet says attack the Romans so you can get the blondie girls?
So you could what?
You can get the blondie girls.
No, I don't believe he said that.
Okay, let us see. Here we go.
Okay. But you do agree that apostasy law is in your Bible?
Right? Yeah, in the Old Testament. But I'll explain to you why.
So was it wrong always, or is it wrong back then?
This is not about wrong, or this is not about wrong. This is about contradiction. You see, I am not mentioning that you are being a fool. I am not mentioning that to say this is to you wrong. We are talking about do your prophet force them to convert to Islam or not? The one who is leaving, they are born in that religion. They are Jews. You cannot convert to be a Jew. Muhammad, he forced his religion. He forced them to be a Jew. He forced them to be Muslims.
You could be a Gentile Jew. You sure you know your Bible?
My friend.
You could be a Gentile Jew.
Okay, I know my Bible. No, you cannot convert to be a Jew. The Gentile is the Agonai. They are not Jews. The Jews are the one who is born from a Jewish woman.
No, that's
all right.
Wrong.
Okay, here we go. This is in front of you. I have. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This is your prophet. This is your prophet. Either okay, you're trying to change the topic. You're ashamed of your prophet. Okay.
I'm waiting.
This is okay. This is the tafsir in front of you. Which one?
What does it say in the back of the tafsir? Tell the people real quick.
It says attack the Roman and get the blondie girls.
Okay, no, I'm asking you a question. In the back of the book of the tafsir, what does it say?
What it says? It says you Muslims are a bunch of liars?
No, it says this is the opinion of the author and Allah knows best. So that book is infallible.
First of all, it's stupid of you to say so because he is saying the prophet said. This is not opinion. When I say to you, hold on, you see, I'm losing my patience. It says, here we go, An Mujahid. This is the hadith number 16786. It says, An Mujahid, قالوا قال رسول الله. The Prophet said, how you say this is opinion? Are you an idiot? قال رسول الله اغزوا.
It's not on the screen. Can I see it on the screen?
It's on the screen. اغزوا تغنموا.
3-1-1-10. I don't see anything but 3-1-1-10.
Okay, it's going to show for it right now. Here we go. Do you see it?
No, it still says you are the best of people ever raised up for.
Refresh your page. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. Refresh it. Refresh
the YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you are stuck there.
Okay, one second. Let me refresh it. Okay, refresh. I just hit refresh. One second. It's coming back up. Okay. What are we?
It says here, اغزوا تبوك.
I see a bunch of Arabic.
Well, so you are a Muslim, but you don't know Arabic now?
No, I don't know Arabic as much as.
Okay, I will use Google. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay. He prayed to Allah in Arabic, but you do not know. Okay, I will use Google translation. What we can do? Hold on. Okay, read. Hold on. We as a Christian, we do not. You as a Muslim, you have to pray to Allah in Arabic. So it's a must for you to learn Arabic. For us, we don't. Hold on.
No.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Shame on you. The hadith in front of you. The hadith in front of the hadith in front of you. Attack the Roman. You are a big mouth. You say nothing. You are wasting my time. It says attack the Roman. Attack the Roman so you can take the women of the yellow.
Okay, where? Show me 1 second.
It's in front of you.
Which give me permission and do not miss me. Is this one that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or the one after to say in interpretation? Which one is you? Which section I need to read?
Read any. Well, it says for you: attack the Roman and get the daughter of the yellow. Attack the Roman. Okay.
Let me see where it says attack the Roman. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Where is attack the Roman? Can you highlight it?
Here we go. Conquer. Here we go.
Okay.
The Prophet of Allah said. Hold on. Read it from here. Read it from here. Read it from here. Here we go.
From where? From the beginning?
Conquer Tabuk. I will read for you. Conquer Tabuk. Take the advantage of the daughter of the yellow. The Roman women. This is the purpose of Muhammad attacking Tabuk. They did not attack him. They never attack him. They never actually enter Saudi Arabia in the history of the Roman. Never. So he's saying attack Tabuk because this is the closest point of the Roman. Attack Tabuk so you can get the blondie women. Here they translate the word. It's yellow in Arabic, but it's mean the blondie girls. So a guy, he said to him, leave me alone. Don't tempt me by women. You false prophet.
So it says Jesus told us on the authority of Ibn.
What Jesus told me? What Jesus told me? Jesus told me.
It says right here. It says Jesus told us right there.
This is false. His name is Isa, my friend. This is Google translation. Translated the word Isa as Jesus. There's no Jesus in the story. So, yeah. The one is talking. The one is talking. Read. The messenger of Allah. Allah pray on him and salute him. Said, conquer Tabuk to take advantage of the daughter of the yellow and the Roman women. The guy, his name Ajad, he said, which means a grandfather. He said, leave us alone and don't fascinate us by women.
Conquer to Buddha, the grandfather said, leave us alone. Okay, now all we need to do to prove this right is show me the hadith. That's all.
It's in front of you.
So if
just go, stupid idiot. Just go, man. Just go, show me the hadith. This is the book of tafsir showing you the number of the hadith, you donkey. And you want me to prove it to you is true? So it's you're Muslim, you collect it, you write it, you put it there, it's not true? You Muslims explain the Quran by a false story? The filthy idiot, he accepts that Muhammad considered black, the devil is a black. The black dog is the devil just because he's black. Shaitan is a black just because the black is a bad color for him. And he's an African, you believe it? And now he is saying to us that the Roman attacked Muhammad. They never attacked. Muhammad sent the letter saying convert or else. And the Quran in chapter 9:29 says, fight those who believe not in Allah. From who? From the Christian and Jews, you idiot donkey. Enter what? Enter they pay the jizya with humiliation. So what the condition to let them live? If they pay, for Muhammad is a gang mafia leader. If you pay to Muhammad, it's okay. You can worship the wrong God. You can worship Jesus. It's okay. Just pay him. Pay him. As long as you pay him, you're fine. Muhammad don't care. Fight and kill. Chapter 9:29. Who? The Christians and the Jews. Why? Because they don't believe in Allah. Not because they are fighting him. Because they don't believe in Allah. Read the verses. Even donkeys who have little brain, they can see it. And this is your Muslim translation. Oh, you believe. Qatilu. Qatilu. Qatilu who? Qatil mean kill. Fight to kill by sword. Against those who believe not in Allah. We don't believe in Allah. This is the reason to kill us. But he said, it's us, we are attacking him. Actually, Muhammad was protected by the Christians in Ethiopia. And the coward later, he want to kill them. Nor the last day. We don't believe in the last day of Muhammad. Nor forbid what is forbidden by Allah. We don't approve that. And his messenger, and those who acknowledge not the religion of truth. So what the reason to kill us? We don't acknowledge Islam. That's it. From what? From the Christians and the Jews, until they pay the jizya with willing and submission. So what the purpose? To steal their money and take their women, the blondie girls. And you idiot fool, you want to waste my time? It doesn't say that. Let us see if it's true. Anything we say, it's weak. It's weak. This hadith is weak. The Google says it's weak. What a potato you are. Shame on you. Shame on a black person to accept such a cult. And not only that, the Quran says clearly, pick a tafsir which agree with you. Guys, look at this. A Muslim saying, I pick up a tafsir which agree with me. He just admitted that tafsir agree with me. Tafsir of who? Of Muslim scholars. Do you see the stupidity? I picked up a tafsir which agree with me. Have you ever heard of a donkey bigger than this one? Imam al-Jalalain agree with me. Al-Jalalain is a liar then. Only Al-Jalalain. By the way, I was not reading Al-Jalalain, you donkey. I was reading At-Tabari. But yet we can show it to you in many places. Stupid idiot. And if I show you now from Ibn Kathir, do you agree? Let us show everybody how this Muslim will change his mind in 2 seconds. He will not agree with Ibn Kathir no more. He will spit at Ibn Kathir in a second. Hey brother, why you don't read Ibn Kathir for us? Huh? Why you don't? Well, this is Ibn Kathir. He says the same. Potato idiot. It's about women. This is Ibn Kathir in English. If we go to Ibn Kathir in Arabic, we will see that the meaning is so different. You can click at Ibn Kathir in English and you translate it from Arabic to English, and you will see immediately that all of this is gone. But look, I fear that I see the women of the yellow ones. I would not be patient. Let us go to Ibn Kathir in Arabic, and everybody will laugh in a second. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. I want the one who says to me, read Ibn Kathir, to call me right now. Do you dare to call me the one who says he want to read Ibn Kathir? This is Ibn Kathir. Are you there? And not only that, Ibn Kathir confirmed that the Prophet, he ordered to kill the Christians and steal their money. Remember, you are the one who agree with Ibn Kathir. You cannot take it back. It's too late. This is Ibn Kathir saying clearly that because the Prophet, he ordered them not to let anyone is not a Muslim to get close to the Kaaba, so he forced them to get out, and there's no business. So he said to them, if you fear property, don't worry, Allah will enrich you. How Allah will enrich you? Read it carefully. And if you fear poverty, Allah will enrich you out of his bounty. Bounty? What bounty? He said, attack the Christians and the Jews and kill them unless they pay the jizya. Read it. So Allah will reward the Muslims the money they lost by stealing our money. Do you see it? This is Ibn Kathir. And then Ibn Kathir continues saying, fight against those who believe not in Allah nor the last days, or forbid what is forbidden by Allah Messenger. From who? From the people of the scriptures, until they pay the jizya. So he explained to you why we need to fight them. We fight them because Allah decided to give us their money. We want to steal their money. Read it carefully. If you fear poverty, Allah will reach you from other resource. So attacking the Christian, not because they attack him, but this is the resource. Do you see it? Now you are the one who said you agree with Ibn Kathir. So Ibn Kathir, he attacked the Roman to get the girls, to get the money. This is Ibn Kathir. And how you fight them? Not only you fight them, after you fight them and kill them and rape their women, you have to keep their humiliation. Look what it says. Until they pay the jizya, because this is the purpose of this war, to steal the money. Because they choose not to embrace Islam. So Muhammad sent a letter, says, Aslam Taslam. The coward, the potato, he said to me, no, it doesn't mean that. This is the letter. Aslam Taslam, embrace Islam, I will not kill you. Let us get them busted in a clear proofs. This is a Sahih Hadith. Muhammad saying, I've been ordered to kill all mankind, fight to kill, unless they say Shahada, unless they convert to Islam, unless they do as I order to do. This is for all mankind, not even the Christians alone. Do you see it? All of this is Sahih Hadith. All of this. I've been ordered to fight all the people, all mankind, until they say Shahada, until they pray as we pray, until they pay zakat, until they slaughter as we slaughter, until they eat as we eat. Muhammad, he will enslave you as a Muslim. You have to eat as he eat. You have to fart as he fart. Your diet will change. Everything will change. And this is the only way to have his property safe from me and his blood. Do you see it? Do you see this coward? He said to me, it doesn't say that. Did he say to me that he did not order to kill them? Did he say that Aslam Taslam does not mean they will be killed if they don't convert? Did he say that there's no compulsion in Islam? But this is what Muhammad is saying, and this is what he did. And this is all what the caliphate after him did. They attack Syria, they attack Iraq, they attack Egypt, they attack Morocco, they attack all those countries. For what? For Muhammad, he ordered to do it, but Muhammad was not accessible to do it in his time. He tried to attack the Roman, he failed. He took with him tens of thousands of soldiers and he failed. And the only way to stop Muhammad from shedding your blood is this. Read it. Do you see how many times this hadith repeated? This is not only sahih, this is extremely sahih. The command to fight the people until they say that Allah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad, you have to say the Shahada. Pagan, you have to associate the name of Allah with the name of a man, his name is Muhammad, and establish Salat and pay the Zakat and believe in everything the Prophet say. Whoever does, his life and his wealth is protected. Do you see it? And the coward, he said to me, Aslam Taslam does not mean that. Do you see why I hang up on you? You are a potato, coward, liar. So you are a Muslim for 13 years specifically for one reason, because you are a certified donkey. You do not know. Either you were lying to me about what Islam teach, or you are lying to yourself, or you are a fool. Choose one. If you really believe that Aslam Taslam does not mean convert or die, well, I'm showing you a reference. If you know it is saying that and you defend it, that means you are stupid. And then he says to me, well, in the Old Testament it says if you leave, the law of apostasy is there. In the Old Testament, there is a reason. The Jews are not only a group of faith, they are ethnic. And just to show you how stupid you are, you just proved to me, you just said that the Gentile, there is Jews who they are Gentile. Look what the Quran said. You just confirmed that your prophet is a liar. The Jews in the Quran are called only Bani Israel, children of Israel. So how they are Gentile if all of them they are the children of Israel? Do you see it? If there is Jews who they are not children of Israel, how you call them all children of Israel? Does it say that? It doesn't say that, CP. Children of Israel. And by the way, if you search the whole Quran, you will not find who is Israel. A clear sign that the one who wrote the Quran is an idiot. He do not know who is Israel. Who is Israel? A question for all the Muslims are listening. Who is Israel? The guy here in the Quran says children of Israel. Can you show me one verse in the Quran that says who is Israel? Any Muslim can show me. No, we mentioned the jizya. We said the jizya, you have to pay the jizya until Muhammad is a gang. This is why when the Italian mafia started after the Muslims, they left Italy. When the Muslims occupy Europe, they start forcing the jizya. They go to stores and they go to the civilian, they knock at their door, say, pay us so you can live. When the Muslims lost the war and they withdraw, the mafia, the criminals who learn from the Muslims this business, they took over. So they go to stores and they say, pay so you can live. The founder of the Italian mafia is Muhammad. Pay so you can live. Now who is a Muslim? Want to tell me who is Israel? Where we can find reference in the Quran for Israel? And one of the funny things about Islam, proving to us that Islam is a false religion, because Muslims, they have to go by the hadith and by the sunnah, by the practice of Muhammad and by the Quran. So if we say, okay, do you accept the hadith to be authentic or you reject it? They say yes. If we show them something funny and stupid, they will say we don't accept it. Look at this. This is authentic. This is very authentic, not only authentic. The Messenger of Allah says the man water is thick and white and the women water join thin and yellow. Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parents. Only donkeys that will believe in such a thing. So this is authentic. Do you accept it? They will say no. Because this is stupid. This is not true. Right? This guy is saying here, what a stupid question. The Quran does not need to explain who is Israel. It was known truth. Okay, known truth by who? Guys, it was known truth. By who? It was known. This is known truth by the Jews. How come in the Bible it's explained who is Israel? And the funny, you see the dad making fun of the Bible in the Old Testament, saying that Jacob was struggling with the angel of God. Oh, he's fighting his Lord. But the second you adopt the name Israel, you idiot, you adopt the story. For Israel is about that story. If we ask Muhammad and what Israel mean, we don't know. For this is a cult stealing names. What Jibreel mean? They don't know. What Allah mean? They don't know. Jacob is Israel. Okay, guys, Jacob is Israel. Where you get this from? Here we go. I have the Quran in front of me. I want you to show me where Jacob is Israel. Are you the same one he called me before? Yeah, he's the same one. Jacob is Israel, guys.